Unemployment is one of the major economic concerns, as the unemployment rate is a main measurement for academic performance. Unemployment usually leads to an economic downturn. This situation can be a terrible and wrenching life experience whose consequences can be fully understood only by those who had gone through it. For many people, job is an important part of their life, knowing that it's one of the ways to get money to live. Based on a case study, manufacturing is one of the most important industries in Malaysia, as it accounts for a significant portion of trade receipts and also contributes to the growth of GDP and employment. It has gotten severe and affecting the economies worldwide, including the manufacturing sector in Malaysia. Factories either had to scale down their operation or close entirely, which resulting in a sharp rise in unemployment among Malaysians.
Hello everyone, I'm Auni Batisha and I will explain the key factor that lead the rise in unemployment in Malaysian manufacturing sector during the COVID-19 pandemic. To make it clear, I break down into the two main categories, which is internal factor and external factors. Now, let's begin with the internal factors first. Automation and digitalization. The pandemic accelerated the adoptions of digital technologies, particularly in the manufacturing industry. Automated assembly processes begin to replace traditional low-skill labor, reducing the demand for the assembly line workers. As a result, unemployment in these sectors surged, and especially among the low-skilled workers who struggle to adapt to rapid technological changes.
In general, the effects of COVID-19 on unemployment in realizing sustainable development goals evident from Malaysian 2023 highlight how Malaysian unemployment rate jumped from 3.2% in late 2019 to 4.8% in early 2021. This was largely due to enrichment in the manufacturing sector as automation began replacing routine manual tasks. Although Malaysian digital sector created 98,000 jobs in 2021, many workers from manufacturing struggled to adapt due to the lack of digital skill. This shows how important upskilling is during times of rapid change.
Now, moving on to the external factor, Malaysia Movement Control Order (MCO), which aimed to protect public health during COVID-19, led to the major rise in unemployment in manufacturing sectors. So, MCO required workplace closure and enforced to strict social distancing, severely disturbing the physical operations that are central to the manufacturing sector.
According to our 2021 Journey Economy Malaysia, each 1% increase in lockdown severity led to considering 0.35% to 1.1% rise in the job losses. This trend was evident in the second quarter of 2020 when unemployment rate surged from the 3.5% to 5.1%. The economic downturn caused by the pandemic disturbed supply chain and reduced the productivity, forcing many manufacturers to downsize their operations. This difficult decision results in the job losses and further straining the already fragile economy.
I'm Husna Hadira. Now I will explain about the effects of unemployment. The effects of unemployment can be divided into three aspects, namely the individual, community and country aspect. Firstly, from the individual aspect, the effect of unemployment is the reduction of income. This is because an individual does not have a job to earn a salary or wages. When unemployed, an individual is also forced to rely on saving or borrow from others for their survival. As you can see, the Journal of Advanced Research in Social and Behavioral Sciences journal homepage has supports the effects of unemployment, which is the income will decrease. Next, from the community aspect, unemployment causes the crime rate to rise. This can happen because people are more likely to commit crimes like robbery as they can get money from it. This indirectly threatens the safety of others. This article, which is International Journal of Law, Government and Communication, has stated that the crime rate has increased, especially among teenagers. Lastly, the effect of unemployment from the country aspect is that it causes the country's productivity to decrease. This is because there is a waste of resources in the country as people no longer utilize their skills. This also slowed down the country's innovation. This article from Bloom and 2023 has proven that the country's productivity fell by 6% during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Nur Ayuni binti Mazlan. I would like to share how to reduce unemployment in manufacturing during COVID-19.
Reducing unemployment in manufacturing is a complex challenge that involves a long-term and short-term measure. It involves cooperation between government, company and also the business. There are many ways to reducing unemployment. Firstly, we can improve the skills and training and retraining. Company can provide many programs for help to foster the master skills that suit the need of the labor market, so the workers can move to the other sector that developing. For example, in manufacturing sector.
This effort has been supported by this article, which is state that employees can gain a higher level of knowledge and skill from training program. They can gain amplitude, discipline, and performance management skill. It also can enhance the organizational productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness.
So, this is how the activity conduct. Next is the feedback educational. The government should prioritize the feedback because it's producing highly skills, especially among the youth that meet the highly of sector demand. Secondly, it is target training helps individuals that secure job more easily and boost their productivity for manufacturing sector.
So, let's go through it in this article.
In this article, TVET is getting attention from UNESCO. It is stated here 3.3 million new jobs created in Malaysia and providing skilled labor market, and one of that is manufacturing sector. Next, government in Malaysia support this TVET by allocating a large of budget to train students in vocational skill. Here, this is the example program in TVET. For example, Get Mara and Institute Latihan Perindustrian ILP. Last but not least is the college vocational, which is KV, is provide the students of the Form 3, which is the Form 4, until the Form 5. In this article, it shows how TVET is important in manufacturing sector. It states here students should take a chance to enhance and learn the skill needed to be employed. By this effort, it creates a creative thinking skill, team skills, oral communication skill, and also decision making. After that, it can manage overloads, knowledge of current issue.
It also has been proved by the statistic that TVET can reduce unemployment in Malaysia.
Overall, addressing the issue of unemployment is not an easy task. It requires the cooperation of all parties as well as long-term measures aimed at improving skills and empowering the employment sector. The unemployment rate will fluctuate, especially during periods of economic hardship. The government plays an important role in addressing this issue so that the impact of unemployment on the society can be reduced.